So traffic up 13, in-store comps up 9 on a tough comp.
Yes.
It sort of reminds me of what some said about yesterday's retail sales print, and that was it's not about Delta, right? It might have been about auto shortages, Prime Day being the prior month, non-store down 3, right? Maybe the consumer's not too worried.
Management points to robust second-half outlook. That's what I want to see from Brian. Now, this is what's going to happen. Target will open down 5, and the headline will be Target sales okay. Cornell petrified about COVID, because he used the word worried 4 times there. And I think that the real headline is Target consistent, if not a little bit better. And Shipt is doing well. By the way, Walmart, just to revert to Walmart for a second, Walmart, their online was supposed to be banned. And it was great. Well, where's that story? So, I mean, I want to come back all the way and say maybe it's only Home Depot. There's Watch, by the way. Maybe it's only Home Depot that was the outlier, and that stock was up from 150 to 330. And Amazon being down for the year is starting to petrify people.
Yeah, there's talk of a double top on HD, some chartists today. The one wrinkle on Target may have been the guide on opera margin, at least 8, streets at 8.2. And maybe some of these supply chain costs are catching up, right?
Yeah, but he talked about how he's having no problem whatsoever getting inventory. He was talking about having a couple $2 billion in inventory. He's talking about having a season with Halloween. He's talking about the old fun Target. So, I mean, this is both Target and Lowe's have good outcome given lowered expectations. And people are willing to buy Lowe's off of that, and they're selling Target off of that. And I think that I am not going to predict that Target is going to rally today, because it's obvious that this is something that people are going to say, I'm going to ring the register on.
Sure.
Maybe I switch to Walmart, which is only up 4% for the year.
Wow.
I mean, this is like when you look at some of these stocks and you say, okay, so Target's up 44%, Walmart's up 4%. Right. Hey, maybe Target, so people are looking at it relatively and they're saying, well, Walmart, Doug McMillon, I got to get down there. I've been following a lot of quarters this year. And Doug McMillon should have been, we crushed everyone. But no, he doesn't do that. Instead, he comes back with we're doing well. Sure. His humility does not serve him well 4 times a year. And I have to laugh because all the people in retail are like, Craig Menear was like, well, there's a halting. There's a moment. Well, the consumer may be rethinking. I don't want to hear that from anyone at Home Depot that the consumer's traveling and entertaining. I don't want to do that. I mean, I'm willing to have it from RH, the old Restoration Art, because he has entertainment.
Yes.
But I don't want to hear. I mean, I wish Craig had deleted that and just said, I think the consumer is doing this and the pro's doing that. I've been parsing calls. You don't want to hear from him that the consumer's doing travel entertainment, and then from Gary Kelly that the consumer's not traveling.
Yeah, that's a good point.